we're down on the ground with some red acre cabbage and some red pak choi. And I wanted to briefly touch on an odd phenomenon. I might have been approaching microgreens wrong, or the selling point of microgreens, or chatting about them in all the wrong ways this entire time. I had a couple close friends who just started eating microgreens because I brought some in and they tried them and they didn't hate them. And I asked them, yeah, these are no different than, like vegetables. They're just, taste a little more mild. And they go, yeah, but I can eat them. And I didn't know what that meant. And I guess I didn't understand how much of a turn-off texture is to quite a few people. To a lot of people. My roommate's this way, a bunch of friends, and probably I have one of my favorite baristas that I see every day. Been chatting with him about it, and I'm giving him some sample packs that I just made up. I think this is a huge barrier, and I didn't know it was such. I don't really care. So my taste and my flavor have been through so many different changes, it doesn't really matter anymore. That's to say, I can eat whatever, and I don't really care about the taste or the texture. Like, I can eat slimy, I can eat mushy, I can eat crispy, I can eat crunch. Doesn't matter, I'll just eat it. But I understand now that most people are not that way, and that taste and texture are a huge thing, which is why a lot of people don't like bursting mushrooms or tomatoes or slimy mushrooms. So I gave him some red acre cabbage, and he enjoyed it. And his son, who is a very picky eater, and the only vegetable that he will eat is like a handful of spinach, which is not the worst vegetable to eat. But now he does that with red acre cabbage, and I guess it's because it's got a little crunch to it, it's got a mild flavor, and I sold them on the antioxidant micronutrient compound. So, it's better than eating the mature vegetable, nutrient density wise, but it doesn't have any of the drawbacks. I might start marketing things as such, and that was for red acre cabbage specifically. These guys, or this guy right here. But I think I'll try that for pak choi, I'll try that for some broccoli. I'll try that with a couple things that they don't like. Any vegetable that's a turnoff for most people, I'll see if they like the microgreen version and just not tell them what it is. We'll see if that works. But perhaps that is a better marketing point than just the health benefits. Health benefits alone usually sell me, but it's possible that I'm just heavily biased in that way and that I don't care about flavor anymore, but it might be more beneficial to shift away from the it's good for you, eat it, which obviously doesn't work for most people, to it's good for you, eat it, and it doesn't taste like you think it will, and has a different, it's more enjoyable to eat, and it might satisfy one of those umami or crunchy or crispy textural patterns that people are looking for. I didn't know this, so I'm constantly learning, and that's a great selling point. I will talk about it like that going forward and see if we have any better success, and maybe try to chat with some of your friends and family about it, and don't harp on the nutritional compound, and just see if they like it. And if they don't like it, or if they like it, then you can go bananas on the nutritional aspect, and maybe then they'll be hooked. Good luck.